in TV news, we're talking about Star Trek Discovery. We've been known to be the people who hate Star Trek Discovery. I read the comments, and I respond to the comments to you guys. Just a little bit, a couple hours ago, I was informed that I was a dork, and I'm not allowed to talk about Star Trek anymore, and I've been, quote, dismissed, and I'm not allowed to talk about it anymore.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's not going to happen, so whoever said that, sorry.
And I responded, because I responded to a lot of your guys' comments, thanks for them, but even the negative ones. But they, on comingsoon.net, they just had a little thing about the theme for the new Star Trek Discovery, and like a little featurette. It's probably like, it was like a DVD bonus feature.
Yeah.
And I have to say, that theme was amazing.
Oh, when I heard
I could close my eyes and I feel everything Star Trek all over
again.
again.
That we hate everything Discovery, we don't. If they do something right, like this theme, we're going to praise it.
Oh, it's amazing.
It was great. It was hopeful. It had like that epic, iconic beginning part. Then it got into like this battle kind of mode.
It begins like a Star Trek original theme, then it goes into its own like.
Yes.
I want to say it's almost like a battle theme, and then it ends with the Star Trek theme. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, it almost felt like you're on a ride. Like you're seeing like if you're on the bridge, and you see the nebulas, and then you go into a battle, and then you come out, and you're.
I can just see the Enterprise doing all these things.
But again, this theme doesn't match what I've seen in the movie trailer. No. It doesn't match at all. I like this. I'm hoping this is making me hopeful that hopefully the series won't be as bad as I think it's going to be. I'm really hopeful on that.
I just wish they had this theme to make a trailer beforehand, because how cool would that have been to have this, theme and have like a trailer?
It would have helped. It would have helped. It definitely would have.
I'll link to this theme, because if anyone who's a fan of Star Trek in any way, this theme is amazing. It is so. I am gushing. I am smiling ear to ear, because we just listened to it again right before we recorded this, and it's awesome, man. This theme, but. That's the thing. A theme doesn't make a show good.
Yeah.
But man, if it could, this would bring it through.
But again, it's the first positive thing we say about Discovery. It's the first thing I can say that I'm actually positive about.
Like, where I can say, you know what, not a negative thing about this.
No.
Yeah. So good.
So
if you have to go in the past, which I wish they didn't do, but if you're going to, you do a theme like that is a great way to start it. At least as far as the start of each episode. So.
And this is on comingsoon.net. I'm going to read this without trying to laugh. Okay. Star Trek Discovery will follow the voyages of the Starfleet on their missions to discover new worlds, new life forms, and on one Starfleet officer who must learn that to truly understand all things alien, you must first understand yourself. The series will feature a new ship, new characters, and new missions, while embracing the same ideology and hope of the future that inspired generations of dreamers and doers. No. the same? Not from what they've been saying. The same hope of the future? No, I'm not seeing hope of the future, and it's just ridiculous.
I'm not saying Bleeding Clue isn't saying this, but I have a feeling there's some top people in Star Trek, like executives,
push that.
You know what?
Nostalgia.
Orville's getting such good positive hype, and maybe we need to start to pretend that's what this show is a little bit.
Yeah,
it's got to be. And that's what I'm starting to think a little bit. But but the product's the final product. There's nothing you can do at this point.
You can't go back and refill.
You can only go forward from what they have and build upon. I still think the ship looks stupid, but another funny thing, this is another funny tidbit when I actually do research when we do these videos. When I was talking about the Klingons, if you type in Star Trek Discovery Klingons, the third thing that pops up on Google is, looks stupid. It's Star Trek Discovery Klingons, and then there's one suggestion, the third suggestion is, looks stupid for the autofill.
Yeah, there you go.
That goes to show you what the public reaction is, if that's the third thing that pops up on Google.
I know, and it's going to be so, they got to figure out a way to explain that, but still, I mean...
they voted for Trump. That's why they look that way. It literally mutated their bodies. It made them into monsters.
Oh, jeez. Me and couldn't do the podcast on that earlier. It's
so, the theme, see? I'm allowed to talk about Star Trek. I just did it, and that guy didn't stop me. So I guess.
But you know what? Though, you're gonna get an angry letter.
I still might be a dork, though. He got that right.
Exactly. I will always be a dork. I'll live and die with that. The thing is, we don't mind criticism. It's fine. But the lawyer said we can't. I mean, you can say what you want, but that's just silly.
I can talk about whatever the heck I want to talk about.
Well, Crimson, better watch out. I think the phasers are going to be on stun.
Yeah, they weren't on stun. They're set to kill.
They're set to kill now.
But,
White bird.
But Dan, check out this theme song. Oh, it's so good.
Yes.
I love scores and I love music, and this is probably up there. It's probably one of my favorite ones now, just from this little featurette. And it's funny. It breaks my heart because you hear the guy talking about it. It's like, oh, I got the call and they want me to do Star Trek, and oh, my heart was filled with the Star Trek. But your song's gonna probably not be on a Star Trek show that's any good.
But you know what though?
He's doing his best.
He's doing what he's following his dream.
But now at least we can always say if this show does fail and it's not that good, at least it has one heck of a theme that we can at least have. At least we got that. At least if anything,
maybe I can make it like a ringtone or something.
Yeah, so it's super cool. It's definitely.
But do you like Discovery? Oh heck no! I just like the theme. That's what you tell people when they hear it.
I only like the music.
You turn it on, you just hear the theme. Turn it off.
Because if that's just the theme, I guarantee you all the other music in the show is going to be amazing. This guy did an amazing job. Yeah. But, so we did like something about Discovery.
But great as it is, this trailer is amazing showing it. When he said, because we're on an action show, when he said that, I'm like, that's not what I wanted in a Star Trek TV show, but okay.
Yeah, when they said that too, I kind of was like, I don't know.
And again, we read your guys' comments, and then people talk about the Kelvin universe and how the J.J. Abrams made it more into an action thing. Well, that's fine for movies, because you can only do so much war room, techno-babble in a movie. In a TV show, you have all the time in the world to do that stuff. So I don't like the idea that they said, it's an action show, but we want to show the characters' feelings. Like, I wouldn't describe Star Trek as an action show.
And anyone wants to be on DS9, it took a while for DS9 to get to that point. You had 4 years where there was no really wars going on in conflict.
Yes. Yeah.
And they still had their episodes, they were doing other things, too. It wasn't just all about the fighting,
And the thing about DS9, when people like to bring that up, it's a space station. It's in one spot.
Exactly.
See, the other ships were exploratory, so they can find things. Things had to come to them.
And if you want to bring up the Defiant, well, that was only a few episodes they would do adventures out on the Defiant. So, you can't really use that because that was the main theme of the show.
Exactly.
So, I guarantee you, any fan of Star Trek is going to love this thing. Oh, it's great. It literally will they give it our official approval. If that means anything,
the stamp
of approval.
Now we're going to get comments of people saying, "Well, so you're just backtracking just as good, so that way you could save face or something." I guarantee.
Probably.
But we just call them how we see them. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And if I'm right, I'm. Well,
this sim is good, so there's no disproving it. It's just taste. It's amazing.
It's music.
It's music. Beautiful.
Hi guys, Crimson Sin here. You just watched a clip from our weekly podcast show. Be sure to check out the full podcast available here on this channel. Also, if you like the content and you want to see more of it, be sure to hit the like button and also go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.